Yes, what happened? Closed it? Okay. So it took place in, yes, in the 18th century, the Blenheim War happened, and actually I prepared the other poem. Okay, now he came to us. So we are on second stanza. She saw her brother Peterkin, who is looking at her at her son Wilhelm. Roll something large and round, which he beside the rivulet in playing there had found. He came to ask what he had found that was so large and smooth and round. Old Caspar took it from the boy who stood expectant by, and then the old man shook his head and with a natural sigh. It is some poor fellow's skull, said he, who fell in the great victory. So they found what they found? Yes? Some person's skull, poor fellow's skull, and what he said? Who fell in the great victory. So it came with such a destruction that destroyed the humanity. Okay. So we are discussing here the consequences of wars and battles. So what happened to these people when they fought and on trivial things? Okay, so these are all the things which start from trivial things. It's not something very significant that we always, like you can also observe in today's time that what is happening. The wars are happening just for nothing. It's just a debate between two countries. Yesterday also I have seen that in Syria, I think Syria, the ruler of that, the president, I think, Assad, I think he is the president over here. So who burned the tents of poor people who were living in the outskirts, on the border, refugees. So what is happening? The children, women, and old people, all people, all persons are suffering. Okay, because of this. I find them in the garden, for there is many here about, and often when I go to plough, the plowshare turns them out. So he finds many thousand men buried buried in the battlefield. Okay, said he, were slain in that great victory, and they were slain, they were killed in that great victory. So it's someone's death is someone's victory here. So how harsh we have become. That someone's death, someone's suffering is our great victory. Now tell us what it was all about. Young Peterkin, he cried, and little Wilhelmine looks up with wonder-waiting eyes. Now tell us all about the war and what they fought each other for. I think we should discuss some question answers from this. It's on page number. Yes, come to unsolved passages, passage 1. It is on page number 57. So you don't have. Okay. Yes. Can have this. Read the extract given below, that is first stanza. It was a summer evening, old Casper's work was done, and he before his cottage door was sitting in the sun, and by him was spotted on the green his little grandchild Wilhelmine. What kind of situation is presented here? Yes? What kind of situation is presented here? So it's in summer evening, okay, and so it is shown here that some person is old person sitting before in front of his home cottage, and his grandchildren are playing. Okay, what tells you the serene atmosphere about old Casper's home? What tells you the serene atmosphere? Yes?
It was calm, peaceful and relaxing.
Yes. And it's like it's a calm after a storm. Just like we can feel that after some storm, after there is a calm. And what kind of calmness we feel after after a storm? Yes, yes. So there is that serene atmosphere, and children were playing and they were happy. So that kind of innocence in their behavior. This is also coming in serene atmosphere. What do you think of old Casper? What mood was he in?
He was relaxing and he was very calm.
Yes, and he is looking at the childhood of these grandchild William and Peter. Okay, who were two grandchildren of old Casper? What do you think of them?
Wilhelmine and Peter were the two grandchildren of old Casper. And what do you think?
Yes, what do you think of them? What you have observed? What they are doing?
They are playing.
Yes, and enjoying their life. So this is the thing about children. Okay, they are so innocent. They don't know that earlier what happened. So this is all the experience. These are the experience of old Casper. Okay. So, why were they confused about the claims of their grandfather and grandfather about the war?
And they were confused because their grandfather was saying that it was a great victory, but then at the other moment he was saying that so many people died and there were many people who were killed and so much oppression was going on them. And that's why they were confused that how can a war be so such a great victory and so many people died.
Yes, Rashana. Yes, Ibrahim. Why were they confused about the claims of their why these children, grandchildren, they confused about the claims of their grandfather about the war?
They
Yes.
were confused about the claims of their grandfather because he said that it was a very great victory, but in actual there were many losses and there was no benefit of this war. There were so many things like so many people died
shocked that how such a terrible and horrific thing, it could be a victory or happiness to someone or someone. So how it could be? So they are actually shocked and confused. Okay. So children are like that. They do things by heart. Okay. She saw her brother Peterkin. So this is the second passage, stanza 2. She saw her brother Peterkin roll something large and round, which he beside and rivulet, and playing there had found. So he had found this while playing. He came to ask what he had found that was so large and smooth and round. So what it was? Yes. So he was playing whose family has been referred to earlier in the context.
Caspers.
Yes. And who was Wilhelmine? What was she doing?
Grandchild of Casper.
She was a
Female
granddaughter.
grandchild of Casper.
Yes.
She was a granddaughter of Casper. She was playing.
What did she see Peterkin doing?
She saw Peterkin breaking something large.
Yes. So which was rolling, and he was rolling something which was large and round. Why had he come home?
He came to ask about that thing.
Yes, what is that thing? That is strange thing. Which is looking like a ball, but it's not. So, what did his grandfather tell him? What
He
did
told him that it was some poor fellow's skull.
poor fellow is telling? Yes. And yes, we are coming. Yes, old Casper took it from, this is third stanza, old Casper took it from the boy who stood expectant by, and then the old man shook his head and with a natural sigh. It is some poor fellow's skull, said he, who fell in the great victory. So what kind of sigh it was? Yes, so what he was feeling at that time. It was very sorrowful, okay? He was feeling sad over this, but he is saying that it was a great victory. Who is the boy referred to here? That is Peterkin. What had he brought home? Yes. Was he alone with his grandfather, who was present beside them? Yes. What made the old man shake his head and sigh?
Because he didn't want his children to find something like this skull, and that his skull reminded him of his biology.
Yes. It was a horrific. It's a horrific memory. So he doesn't want to share these things with others. Okay, and remember these things. What was a great victory? Who had won the victory?
The English had.
Yes.
It was a battle of Lightning,
Yes.
and then English had.
And who lost and who is defeated in this? The French. Later, the old man uses the expression famous victory. Was it something to be proud of? Give reason to justify your viewpoint. Yes?
It wasn't something to be proud of. Because there was
So, something's death, someone's death or suffering shouldn't be. It is not something to be proud of. So let us come to some. So there is a repetition of keywords or phrases is natural in a ballad. So it's a kind of it's a type of form that is ballad. Okay, what is ballad?
A narrative form.
Yeah.
A narrative form.
Yes, so it is narrated by someone. It is used to put emphasis on some idea, feeling. So we are talking about the repetition. Why there is a repetition? Old Casper repeatedly describes the horrible battle as the great victory or a famous victory. This repetition brings out effectively the destructive side of war in an ironic perspective. So the sounds and words play major role in literature. So this is these repetitions and what kind of words the writer or poet using. Okay, these all matter. So he is using